everybody, I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
We are at the tiny table today to make some candy sushi.
I like sushi.
I like candy and sushi. We have procured from the internet a Popin Cookin candy sushi kit. This has got all sorts of powders and things in it, and you mix them together and it makes magic.
Sugar. Gelatin,
but magic. So we have our mug of glass of water here. Branding on point. We have our little table close up. Hopefully that's working. Ooh. Let's see, you want to open the box? All right.
Give me something to do.
I'm gonna put you in charge of opening. I should point out the kit we got, everything on it is in Japanese.
Should you like that?
Yeah, here we go. So look.
It says to cut it, but I'm just gonna rip it.
All the instructions are in Japanese on the back and stuff. So this will be fun.
I didn't cut it. Hopefully
You
that wasn't
didn't
like
cut
presentation
it.
or something. Interesting.
All right, let's see what we have. Let's get rid of the box. I did download and print some English instructions because this wasn't going to do me any good.
We can't read pictures.
Cute trash.
So there's a blue packet.
All right, blue packet. Let's see what these are. The blue packet. Oh my goodness.
I can't read this.
I can't read it either. We're going to have to look at the instructions in English to see what these are. So
green and orange. Purple and yellow.
Okay.
And I'm thinking this is like your soy sauce.
Oh, we got soy sauce. All right. What else you got? A little shovel?
There's a little bitty shovel.
Oh, a tiny shovel.
A little dropper.
All right.
And...
oh, and that's the piece. Okay, that's a piece of candy.
That's candy?
Yeah, I read in the instructions about that.
And then, of course, the tray itself.
That's true. A lot of tray.
Well, let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking. This is the sushi making kit.
Okay.
Step 1 is to wash your hands because you're going to be mushing all over this stuff. Step 1. Make some rice. Put water in the oval-shaped container number 1.
This one.
Okay, up into the oval-shaped limit line inside. Do you see a limit line?
No.
Is there a limit line on the inside? We're doing good so far.
Step 1.
I think what they mean is you fill the oval. See how there's a little ridge on the inside, so you're gonna.
With what?
With water. I guess you're supposed to pour it. We didn't.
Oh, I'm not good at that.
We didn't come prepared to pour water. Boy, this is gonna take 100 years, isn't it?
No, okay, that's just stupid.
This is why we come prepared.
It always looks easier when other people do it.
For the pouring of the water.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here we go. Pouring. Is that the song for pouring of water? All right, water. Oh boy. I am good at pouring
It is all over the table. It's too big of a cup.
All right, let's go get us.
If I use this thing.
Well, that's for later, but sure. No, it's fine. It's going to be dipped in there anyway. We're going to make our own instructions.
It's still gonna
Well, this will take a little while also, but
talk about some fun stuff.
not as long.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves. We won't give you a topic, probably.
Done.
Now we're going to add the rice making powder, which the picture shows a blue envelope.
Yeah, it's the biggest one.
And mix using the spoon until they gain the consistency of rice. Now this is important.
Smelling it.
What does it smell like?
Sugar.
Oh, it says on here, don't smell it, toxic to nose holes.
It smells.
The thing at the top says grape flavor, so all of this
whole
sugar.
thing in here.
Yes, it says be careful not to spill the powder outside of the tray.
Does it really?
Yeah, you know.
But it's making the water run over. I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why the tray is big. That's why you only filled up the. That's a lot of powder.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoa!
Can I stir it with this?
Yeah, that's your little spoon bucket. So there's no more instructions other than stir this around until it makes the consistency of rice.
I see how I'm the cook and you are the direction.
I'm the, I'm the word reader. Hey, it's looking good. It smells like grape. It actually does.
Yeah.
I think, ooh, it really, holy moly, that was a lot of flavor in my nose. Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, you know what I just realized? Because I read these instructions ahead of time. I think that package that you ripped open, we're going to need part of that later, but we'll see if we can salvage it.
Oh.
It's all right. We're going to keep going.
But it's not part of the food.
No, but it's something about sizing up your pieces of stuff or something.
Presentation.
The pictures
We'll figure it out.
You guys can learn from our mistakes. Multiple.
When it says cut, don't tear and find me smart.
If you decide to order this yourself.
Okay, so it's like one massive...
Yeah, you got like rice balls. Oh, look at the consistency of rice. Show it to this camera. Show it. Oh, consistency of rice. Wow.
So now what do I
That's
do?
just magic. Step number 2, we're going to be making the egg for the egg sushi. Put water in the container with the whirly shape.
That whirly or that whirly?
I was thinking it's the that one looks good because that looks more like a fish texture.
How much?
using the dropper. Oh, it said using the dropper this time. Up to the limit line inside.
Is it this
Yes.
limit line?
Dropper measuring.
I really hope
So
it
this is making egg. It says an egg roll, but when I think of an egg roll, I think of something else. But this is the egg sushi. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, you did so good. So good. All right,
yellow
ready?
packet?
Then add the egg roll making powder, which it shows a picture of a yellow packet, and mix them nicely using the spoon and spread it out flat. Please mix them nicely.
Okay.
I love whoever translated this. Thank you.
Cute. Okay, so I pour the whole thing
You do
in.
the whole thing in there, and
Do
you're
I have to rinse off the spoon?
It did say to rinse it between things. I guess. You know what? Just mix it together. It's all grape flavored.
I mean, there's nothing on it. So.
It's all grape, and we're gonna eat it anyway.
Okay.
All right, so mix it nicely, very nicely, and then once it's mixed, you spread it out flat because it's gonna make like a little.
No, it went into the other.
That's it. I quit. Can't work under these circumstances.
It's really hard to mix nicely in something that's this big.
That's all right. Challenges. This is good. Then you're gonna wait 3 minutes until the mixture hardens.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
That's weird. It tells you that you have to flatten it out, and it looks like it just looks like liquid.
It naturally flattens, yeah. Except I got some in the other tray.
That's all right. Just mix it nicely. So nicely.
Do you sing to it?
You can. Go ahead.
Mixing my sushi eggs. Mixing my sushi eggs. This is a great song. It's
I
gonna
like
be your
it.
next hit.
Let's buy it on iTunes. Look at that.
How long do I mix it?
Nicely. Until it's nice.
Is there some term of measurement?
No, the only rule was mix them nicely using the spoon and spread it out flat. So once it looks like it's fairly blended, then you just kind of want to make, oh, look at that, it's like pudding.
Yeah, it is.
And then after 3 minutes, that's going to become magic grape flavored eggs.
I'm mixing it nicely.
That is so nicely. Look at that.
Somehow you're gonna have to take it out of here, though.
It's going to become like a Jello jiggler. Remember Jello jigglers?
Yeah, those are cool.
Weren't they like in the 90s, all the fad? Like
You can
could-
still make them.
No,
you just do more Jello to water ratio.
They're illegal now.
They are.
Jello jigglers are not a thing anymore.
Okay, so I think that's pretty good.
Is it nicely? All right. Well,
No.
no, it's fine.
That is not sanitary.
Don't do that. All right, you ready? We're gonna make tuna now.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. You're gonna put water in the container with the wavy lines using the dropper up to the limit line inside, and then add the tuna making
But
powder.
I got yellow in it. Here,
That's
do
fine.
something with that.
Well, all I'm gonna do is.
Do you have a paper towel? Yeah, rinse it up.
Oh, you're so smart. That's why you're doing this and not me.
So,
Well, it's probably pretty good. Our table's a little crooked, so we're just eyeballing this some. It's the same process you just did.
okay. Like literally put like a drop.
2 extra drops. All right, so then the
What?
pink packet. This is
Purple?
Yeah, that thing.
Well, I actually know that it's pink. The other one was purple.
It's tuna. We're making a tuna fillet. It's not a fillet. What do you call a slice of tuna? It's like a sashimi.
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 Anyway.
So same thing, and then guess what you do again? Mix it
Mix it
nicely
nicely.
using the spoon and spread it out
This
flat.
is really hard.
And then you
because
wait.
It's so close to the other thing.
You wait for 3 minutes
Oh my goodness.
until it's something.
This is kind of fun.
Well, of course it's fun.
It's like soothing. I don't know.
It's
why.
fun. I wish this tray didn't have such big sides because then our lovely close-up camera would be able to see into it better. We're gonna have to include you every so often, close-up camera. All right, mix it nicely. You're so nicely at mixing this.
I can't look at the camera. Hi guys.
It's fine. I'll sit here and mug for the camera while you do all the work.
Sounds good. I'm sure they appreciate that.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
We just got like 7 thumbs ups on this video, and all from the
Thanks,
same,
guys.
all from the same person. I don't know how that's possible.
It's
but
not.
It really smells like a grape.
Yeah, everything smells like grape.
It smells like you just busted open a bottle of Dimetapp.
Ugh. Good thing I like grape. I don't like
I
diamond.
love
That's so bad now.
Dimetapp was so delicious.
I think it has some warnings now.
Well, it always had warnings. It's got alcohol in it. You weren't supposed to like drink a lot of it.
Well, hopefully you didn't as a child.
Well, it was delicious. I used to love Flintstones vitamins too, man. Those things tasted good, and they really didn't.
No, they don't.
But
I tried them as an adult and they're not good.
love the Flintstone vitamins taste.
The gummy vitamins are good.
No, I'm talking about them chalky things you used to
Ooh,
chew up.
no.
10 million strong and growing.
And growing.
I was one of those.
I guess I was too.
I'm one of the 10 million.
We are Flintstones.
It's like, what do you even talk about while you're making a sushi kit? I don't know.
Flintstones vitamins.
Sure. Because it smells like grapes in here. So this is cool. The rice actually kind of looks like rice. I like it. And all the other stuff is going to be flattened. It says give it 3 minutes, but it's not like you can do the rest of these steps in 3 minutes. I don't think you have much of a choice but to give it 3 minutes.
Okay. Like that.
All right, you good with that one? All right.
Yeah.
See if you can show that to our wonderful close-up camera. Look at what we got going on, y'all. Look at what we got going on, y'all. Seaweed. That's actually what's next. All right, so we don't need the spoon. Here, let's get rid of the packages. Let's clean let's clean our workstation. Oh, hey, what's the other orange one?
That's what I don't know.
Oh, it's the caviar, because we're gonna make caviars, but not now. Step 4, spoilers. Step 4 is make seaweed. Spread out the black soft candy on the outer plastic wrapping where you can find the correct size of seaweed for salmon eggs sushi. But don't you use, oh no, that is the only one that you use the seaweed for. All right, so here I've rescued the plastic wrap. Okay. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of guides on this.
That's why you don't cook with D.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, see here's the little, oh, it wraps around anyway.
It's fine.
How do you, oh, you, all right, here we go. I just.
It smells like grape bubble gum. There was a really good grape bubble gum I had when I was younger.
Here's what I'm seeing.
Really good.
Here's what I've just learned that you're supposed to have done is you cut the bottom of this off.
So I'm fine, right?
And you cut the top of this off and it opens up.
Didn't ruin it. Yay!
Well, it's a little ding dong. But you open it up. What is that one? Oh, whoops, that part's on the floor now. Well, you know what? We're gonna guess when it comes to some of this.
How are you supposed to like stretch this? Didn't it give you like a rolling pin?
Oh, here's the thing that needs to go away. Excuse my trash cleanup.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is it needs to be approximately this size. There's a wonderful little rectangle on here.
What are you?
Oh look, it's already a stick. But see, they just say to stretch it here. I'll contribute.
Yay.
I'm contributing to the thing. So it looks like really what they show in the picture is you just kind of mash this flat. Yeah, it's got little ridges on it. It has little ridges so that all you basically do is you kind of smush it and pull it sideways. And you're really just trying to get it out to the size. Oh, look, I'm doing terribly at this already. This is our seaweed.
It smells like that delicious. Have you had that grape bubble gum?
Yeah.
It smells just like that. It smells really good.
Right, this is not gonna
taste good.
This is not gonna look that good. Maybe if I can mush it back together.
As much as you touch this stuff, you're like,
well, that's why step 1 was make sure you wash your hands.
I realize when you make real sushi, they touch all over that too, though.
All right, so I've already made this a little bit too big, but it's close. You know what? This is beautiful.
We're sharing.
We're gonna, yeah.
Okay.
So that's a seaweed.
Good job.
So good. The other guy.
Ripping.
You didn't see that.
It's not ripping.
You know what? I'm gonna use the shovel. No, I'm kidding. All right, that was step 4. Step 5.
Okay.
Make salmon eggs.
Orange.
This is so exciting. It's actually both. Here's what you do. First, put water into the containers marked with A and a B up to the limit line inside. Because what's going to happen here is you're going to put powder in A and powder in B. One of them, you scoop it up in the dropper, and then when you drop it into the other one, it causes them to congeal. It makes little magic caviar balls.
What do you call that?
Caviar.
No.
What are you going to be like?
Culinary.
Molecular gastronomy type stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay.
All right.
Now.
Here we go. Add the salmon eggs making powder.
Which one?
Which I'm gonna guess is it's got to be the orange one.
I mean, I guess it doesn't.
No, okay, here we go.
No, it does matter.
Let's look at the picture. The greenish one goes into A and the orange one goes into B.
Okay.
That's what the picture
like
says.
time-wise?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Well, it does say to put A first, which is the green one. So let's follow the instructions exactly.
Hold that, because I already cut it open.
Okay, that's fine.
So A is green.
Yeah, see it says add the salmon eggs making powder A, which that is. Oh look, that's a B. We are so smart, and that's an A.
Hey guys, there's an A and a B. Anyway.
To the A container, mix them until it dissolves nicely.
Everything's nice.
It's so nice.
So nice.
All right, so you mix that till it dissolves.
Nicely.
This is like magic, you guys. I'm sure there's absolutely no.
It looks like bath water. Like if you're dirty.
Well, that's the one. That's the congealing stuff. This is the B. Package B is going to be the one where you actually make the eggs, and then you drop it into the dirty bath water. That's what's going to make it congeal. That's how science works.
Sure. Dirty bath water.
Dirty bath water makes.
How do you know if you mixed it nicely?
Well, you ask it. Was that nice for you?
Not answering.
Then No.
Looks like it went into the A crevice.
Oh, it went into... That sounds weird. Yeah, like where the letter is imprinted to the bottom of the thing, you have some granulars.
I know what I meant.
Down there.
Anyway, okay. So I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And then there's not enough on there for me to wipe that off, actually. All right, third, add the salmon eggs making powder B to the B container and mix them until it dissolves nicely. So good. So that's the eggs, and then you're going to put the eggs into the dirty bath water.
Is that okay?
That should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, because the orange going into the gray is probably the chemical reaction. I don't think putting a little...
It'll start like congealing. Like,
I don't think putting a little gray
splash
in
some
there.
into the yellow.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's
This thing might blow up. It's explosive.
the tiniest little bit ever.
Boom! I'll clean while you're mixing nicely.
Thanks. Hello, kitty.
And by clean, I mean just drop it onto the floor out of view of the camera to where I'll have to clean it
You
later.
weren't supposed to tell them.
Oops! Look at all the pictures of stuff we're supposed to make. Looks so fancy. Were you not watching nicely? What did you do? Guys.
I looked up at the camera and my spoon slipped and kind of threw some of the orange into the yellow. Is this good?
I think so. Does it look nicely? Oh, that looks nicely to me.
It looks like duck sauce.
It might be. Here, I'll tuck that. Let's, you know, words.
Okay, now that I'm
All
scared.
right. Your next phase. Are you ready? This is the exciting part.
Drop them.
You do. Something. It says use the dropper to suck liquid B up and drop it very softly into the A container from the height of about 3 centimeters to make lots of salmon
I don't know what
eggs.
3 centimeters is. Is it like that?
No, that's 1 centimeter. Yeah. Centimeters.
How much are you supposed to?
As much as you want. You make as many salmon eggs. They've got them into 2 sushis here, so you can make as many. Is this magic?
They're not gonna be able to see.
Oh. Here, I'm going in for the handheld angle. Look at this handheld action right here. Boom. See, look at that. I should have just been doing this the whole time. It's like vlog style sushi kit. You got the rice, you got your smooth things.
I love this. I could do this all day.
It's like soothing.
I have enough to do this all day, actually.
This is like one of them ASMR videos or people playing with squishy slimy things. And
Now I'm gonna be making some sushi.
guys, we're gonna be making sushi eggs today.
What do you think of that?
How do you like that?
It's pretty interesting.
Pretty interesting. This is fantastic.
Stop copying me.
All right, you keep making sushi eggs. All right, that's enough handheld footage. You keep making them eggs,
I
girl.
have a ton, so I can really make a lot.
You can.
More?
Yeah, you know what? Egg it up. The more eggs in the bath water, the better, I guess.
I wonder why it does that.
It's magic.
Well, at least I know I didn't mess it up.
So there's no science involved in this. This whole kit is literally magic.
This would be really fun
All
to do
of
with
it.
kids.
Or us. No, I really would though.
No, it's pretty easy as long as you can, get your measurements of water correct.
Don't tear this off. This little sheet. Don't just.
Yeah, don't be me.
There's instructions and you're supposed to follow them.
Well, that's a lovely sound.
I'll be over here if you need me.
It's like one of those snot suckers.
Okay, this is not appetizing now.
Okay,
Yeah, you're at
maybe
the
I should-
bottom.
Okay, well,
all right, that's enough.
that's good. That's pretty
enough of
magical,
those.
though.
That was awesome.
and then soy sauce?
Yeah, so that was step 5. Put water in the oval-shaped container 1. Oh, it does say using the dropper. Oops.
Well, you can,
All right, that's
Is
about.
that grape too? Is everything
I
just
think
gonna
everything
taste
is
like
grape, so that's about as clean as that's gonna get, I think.
Why am I doing this before water? Because I don't read directions.
You really don't.
I just assume I know how to do it.
I know how this is gonna work. Yeah, so you just duper that up to the line.
It's kind of like a yellowy color because
It's got caviar stuff in it. I'm assuming they meant for you to have like a clean water whoosher and a water.
A what?
One of
Sorry.
those things. You've had one cup to where you clean your
This
stuff
is
off.
a lot of water.
Yeah, it's a lot of soy sauce. I guess. But we're making 4 big sushis.
So you just pour it in, and do you mix it nicely?
Oh, you know what? You do.
Okay.
Oh wait. Hang on.
What?
What does this mean? All right, hang on. Pour water in the oval-shaped container 1 using the dropper, measuring half portion.
What?
I don't know. Then add soy sauce making powder and mix them nicely using the spoon, and it becomes soy sauce.
In the oval container, that's that one.
Yeah, well, the oval container marked 1. Uh-oh.
It's okay, there's just water.
What is the other container for then, I wonder?
Probably weren't supposed to put water. This is why you read, guys.
Oh. I guess that's just extra space you don't use. All right.
So back
2 over on the soy sauce.
Take 2.
So the soy sauce is supposed to be made in container
So you
number
pour all the
1.
way.
Yeah, you do it so it gets to the fill line. Well, okay. Pour water in the oval-shaped container 1 using the dropper, and then in big pink letters it says measuring half portion.
Like of this?
Oh no.
I mean, it's not gonna mess it up. The sushi should look
It
good.
might just have double flavored strength grape stuff.
No, I'm not gonna pour the whole thing in it because it said not to.
Well, it said measuring half portion. I don't know what that means.
Usually it means you put half in there.
Okay, let's do that then. So, but to clarify, the rice container is the one that you're supposed to do the soy sauce in. So you're gonna try to dump half of the soy sauce portion. Mix them nicely using the spoon, and it becomes soy sauce. And then it says, enjoy having sushi with soy sauce.
It literally becomes soy sauce.
It's magic. I'm telling you, this
Like
whole kit.
salt.
This whole kit is magic.
It's very grainy.
Have fun making various types of sushi by combining all the materials you have just prepared. Apparently we're going to make egg roll sushi, tuna sushi, and salmon eggs sushi. Oh, they don't even actually tell you how to make this. This one is probably just the leftover stuff if you
It's
feel like it.
for the creative type
Oh, well, we might just make the 3 in the instructions.
people. We're not creative.
We're not creative. So it says cut the egg roll in half and the tuna in half, because so theoretically...
I have to get them out of here first.
Well, it shows cutting it in half in the tray. That's up to you.
Oh, is it?
It's up to you. Don't follow the instructions. I don't care. All right, so step 1 is form the rice. So basically, I am going to... Oh, this is like rice. I haven't touched it till now. I guess I'm going to try to take this and we're going to make it into like approximately...
That is so cool, the texture.
5. Look at this stuff. It's like squishy, squishy.
It
Squishy, squishy.
Like mochi?
Sure.
I don't know.
Oh man, you know what? I probably should have not put this on a white plate. But you know...
Well, you'll see the colors.
That's right. So there's 2 little balls. I'm gonna make, these are gonna be varying sizes. You probably eat the small ones.
Because it's sugar.
So much grapeness. And then we'll have this. This little guy kind of needs to be round, I think. You're gonna put the egg deuter on top of 2 of these. Oh man, my rice balls are looking kind of small now. You're supposed to flip it upside down so the texture shows. Flippy, flippy, flippy.
Oh, it's so slimy.
Flippy, flippy, flippy.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at that sushi right there.
I didn't mess it up. Yay.
Look at that.
And another one?
I'm gonna mush it.
Do we have enough to make all these?
Yeah, we're gonna make 2 egg, 2 egg, 2 tuna, and 2.
That's so cool.
Stay on top now. Oh! I pushed
Jay broke it.
I pushed it down too hard. So now you're gonna get your tuna. Your tuna's gonna have, here, let's show. Look, you get like, I guess you can see, you get like these little textures on your egg dews.
Oh, that's so cute.
The tuna texture is really cute. It's got like the wavy lines in it. I'm gonna take
I'm like smiling.
this
here.
kind of round dude. Yep,
Okay.
go ahead. You do that.
okay.
I'm doing this.
Hurry up. Oh no.
Don't yell at me. I'm gonna make this into a round.
Oh, yeah, because the last one is just that.
Right. The last one.
They're so cute.
They are so cute. Oh yeah, this works. Okay. Because I guess what you do is you take this. You can just kind of mush it together in the back.
Can I lick my finger?
Oh my gosh! Look what I did so bad. Look what I did. Look what I did so
That's
bad.
okay. I made a lot of these egg things too.
You did. All right. This is going to be the least pretty one because it's not mushed. So we're just going to turn that one sideways.
And I just scoop some.
Yeah, you just put some eggs on top, and that becomes an egg sushi with the busted seaweed. Look, the one project I was put in charge of.
So cool.
The one project, the seaweed that I was put in charge of. All right, we're going to get
I'm actually very excited.
I know.
That is so cute.
All right, we're getting rid of that.
I saw a lot of those eggs.
That's fine. I'm probably just going to eat some eggs, some of the scoops of
There's
eggs.
water in that one. Look what we did.
Look what we done did. You have egg sushis, tuna sushis, egg, whatever you want to call those sushis with the busted seaweed. Ooh.
That is so fun.
But presumably it all tastes like grape. So you want to eat some of these now?
Yeah.
We're done. That's the end of the kit. Other than having a
Bye. No, I'm kidding.
bye, y'all. We ain't gonna taste it. All right. Now theoretically, you're supposed to put some soy sauce on this. Get you a little shovel of soy sauce.
It doesn't really do much for
It
the
doesn't
color.
really, actually, but it's a good idea. You probably, yeah, you can see it more on the yellow.
It's gonna drip on my shirt.
It is. This is what makes
It's
it
really-
messy.
oh, it's fine.
Oh, I get the one that I stuck my finger in.
Which one's that?
This egg one. When I was mashing it, I broke it.
The egg one is so. I mean the
That's cute.
the roe. Is it
yeah,
salmon
making the roe.
That is so cute. That was my favorite part.
That's like the best one. That's kind of cool. All right, let's try some. Let's try egg sushi. Oh, that's funny because I said I was gonna let you eat the little one. So it's up to you which one you want to eat.
I'll eat the little one.
You eat the busted one. All right, I'll eat this one. You ready?
Yeah.
Sushi. Cheers. You didn't even one bite yet.
Because I want to make sure I like it. Mmm.
So much grape. I don't think
It's a lot of grape.
I don't think the rice tastes that much like grape.
Doesn't?
It probably does, but the
texture is like spot on for
yeah,
rice.
the rice is really nice and firm and rubbery and kind of, I mean, you know, kind of like rice in a good
That's
way.
funny.
And the egg is just mushy, like kind of like an egg would be. Now, this is also going to be mushy, which is not like a fish would be, but
Tuna can be mushy if it's bad.
that's really good. That's actually really good.
I know.
I like this. This kit tastes.
Can we
good.
get more of these?
Sure. Which is the bigger? Which is the better? You pick one. You pick one when you want. All right, let's have some
I'm
tuna.
imagining it tastes remarkably similar.
Oh, these are the one with the tiny rice balls. Ding.
Tastes a little different.
The tuna, yeah, for some reason
It's not as grape.
that one does taste a little bit different. Still good though. Tastes a lot of grape.
Good thing I like grape.
How do we gonna divide and conquer? How are we each gonna eat part of this? All right, well here, let's take.
You just have to have it in your back pocket. What the heck?
Always
Yeah, no, you don't.
dangerous. All right, I'm gonna cut this poor beautiful thing in half.
It was. Oh.
Well, that
didn't work.
was a
very well.
horrible idea. So basically, what
It
we're
was
gonna-
really pretty well.
You can eat yours with the shovel if you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna try and reassemble.
Yeah, see if you can reassemble. You can see it's turning the plate black. I think one of the things I saw is they're
Okay,
actually.
go.
Oh, okay. Carry on. One of the things I saw is I think it said that there's actually some squid used in the coloring of this candy, because it said if
Well,
you
thanks for telling
if
me
you-
after I ate that.
if you have a squid allergy.
I don't know.
But anyway, that is it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed us messing around with the Popin Cookin Crazy Sushi Candy Thing Kit.
That was fun.
And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, become a Pyromaniac today, socialize all of our media.
Yep, and until next time.
Rock on!
I can't do it. I forgot how the grape made me.
Say-
Wait, no, I really didn't do it. There we go. Grape on. Grape on. I really just said grape on.
You did.